Welcome back to the Cowboys Star Report. I'm Steven Miranda.
I'm Jeff Ellis. It's Wednesday, December 14th, 2011.
A gigantic missed opportunity by the Cowboys last Sunday night in primetime.
And an injury report from Valley Ranch, and personnel moves aplenty.
And we look ahead to a special Saturday night matchup against the Tampa Bay Bucs.
Now, first thing I want to start off with is, I know, Cowboys Nation out there, you guys need a hug. I know you need a hug. You need a big hug because
I need a hug. I need a hug. I could use a hug. If you're out there, I need a hug. And Jeffrey, it is very difficult to come back after a loss like this.
You made fun of my sweater, which has silver and blue on it. Silver and blue.
It's the green that I don't understand.
Look, that's the Miami Dolphins. I can't help them.
There you go.
Everyone knows they're not relevant.
37-34 loss at the hands of the New York Giants in Dallas. Apparently, the Cowboys don't know how to beat the New York Giants in their new stadium, where the Giants are now 3-0.
But that's okay, because the Giants don't know how to beat the Cowboys at the new Meadowlands Stadium.
And the Cowboys are definitely going to have to return the favor in Week 17. Well, that's getting ahead of ourselves right now.
One game at a time, Lucy.
I have to say this. Rob Ryan, your time's it's ticking, buddy. It's ticking. And I think Jim Rome said it best at you, buddy. Stop worrying about getting a head coaching job and worry about the job you got right now. There is no reason why the Dallas Cowboys should ever lose a football game when they have a 12-point lead with 5 minutes to go.
When there is people coming on the field in defensive personnel packages that I've never heard of, and I follow this team as close as anybody, yeah, their mamas know who they are, and their daddies know who they are, but a lot of us don't know who they are, and they're coming out in critical games-on-the-line situations for creative blitz schemes and packages. That's all well and good, but, dude, have a base package that just works.
The other thing is that, Mike Jenkins, the cornerback who was playing virtually with one arm as he had to get like a special thing for his shoulder. He injured himself there in that game against the Giants. He went back on the field, make a great play, but he said this week. He's like, we know what it is. We know what the cancer is. It's communication. When you got corners coming in and out, and they're like, who do you got? What are we doing? Where are we? And they're yelling right as the ball's getting snapped. That is a big problem. One of the reasons why the Dallas Cowboys lost to the Giants. And
an unprecedented
you know
8 lead changes in that game. It was really off the charts. It was crazy.
You know who also needs a hug? Rookie kicker Dan Bailey. Dog,
oh, dude.
You could use a hug. I don't know if you got a girlfriend or whatever, but get one, dog, because I feel sorry. Back-to-back weeks, a kick at the end of the game kind of seals the fate for the Cowboys.
You make the kick, a timeout's called, whether it's your coach or the other coach, and then you miss. And you can't be don't get in these situations where you need a field goal to win a game.
Or tie in this case.
Come on. Put people away. And as we get to the Tampa Bay Bucs in a couple of bits here, we will talk about how you put people away. But right now, Valley Ranch.
All right, well, first of all, the bad news, the hard news, the tougher pill to swallow. DeMarco Murray lost for the season with a fractured ankle. He's been placed on IR. And Saftey Barry Church with an injury to his shoulder. He's also been placed on IR.
Now, to make up for this, the team has gone out, especially with DeMarco Murray's case, and signed veteran Sammy Morris.
Sammy!
He thought he was done with his NFL career. He thought he had hung him up. He thought he was kicking back by the fireplace. And then the Cowboys come a-knocking, and when they come knocking, you come rocking.
Sammy!
And Sammy's going to come out, and he's going to do everything he can to back up Julius Jones.
Felix Jones.
Gosh,
Julius Jones. Woo, Wayback Machine.
I like to go in the time machine.
Felix Jones. Also, some other moves. Jon Kitna also placed on the IR. Kitna's now with his family contemplating retirement with a back injury that he suffered.
David Buehler, already on the IR, had hip surgery on his right hip.
That wasn't even why he was placed on the IR to begin with.
And Phil Costa, the center who frequently doesn't know how to snap the ball properly.
He's been good.
Can't practice.
He's been gotten a lot better.
I know. This is the point. He finally was starting to do his job decently, respectfully. Well, he's out because he hasn't passed his concussion test yet.
Yeah, he suffered a concussion there against the Giants very early on in the game.
Yeah.
And that was another reason why some struggles.
So frustrating.
But that's the latest there from Valley Ranch.
Let's look ahead.
The
Saturday
Tampa
night
Bay
football.
Buccaneers on Saturday night. This
Saturday
is
night.
weird because, you know, Saturday is usually party time. You know, you go party on Saturday. But
Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday.
It's Friday.
Saturday.
Isn't it? Friday.
Saturday.
Friday. Is it
Saturday
Friday?
night's all right for
okay.
fighting. It's Elton John. It's a classic.
I thought it was Friday. He said Friday.
Friday night. Friday.
Maybe
Friday.
not.
It doesn't even work with the beat of the song.
I'm just saying.
It's all. But the Buccaneers are going to be there. And look, this is a team to kick. If you're ever going to kick a dog when it's down, it's right now.
I smell danger, though. I'm a little nervous, and I smell danger.
Don't be scared.
Because whenever there's a team that goes on the road and is heavily favored, i.e., the Saints favored over the Rams in St. Louis, lost. The Baltimore Ravens favored over Seattle Seahawks in Seattle, lost. The San Francisco 49ers favored big over the Arizona Cardinals in Arizona, lost. Well, we lost.
Here's how much love you're getting from Vegas right now, Steven. You're not heavily favored. You're only favored by 7.
That's a touchdown when you're favored by a touchdown.
On the road,
that's big.
It's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
This is not a massive. This isn't 8. This isn't 9. This isn't 10. It isn't 14.
Still,
11.
you're a touchdown favorite on the road. Cowboys, you need to take care of business. Rob Ryan, you need to step it up with the defense, baby. That's where I'm coming from, because when the offense gives you 34 points, you got to win that football game.
You got to win that game. And look, there's no time for screwing around here. Defense needs to pick it up big time. And, Rob, you're the captain of that group. And for heaven's sake, cut out snack time and do some extra work and get these guys ready.
That's right. And hopefully, Jeff, they need this win, and then they need to go beat the Eagles. Who cares about what the Giants does? You need to win 3 in a row. Let's win 3 in a row. We had a 4-game winning streak. Let's end the season with a 3-game winning streak and just take care of business. You're going to be all right. I'm Steven Miranda.
I'm Jeff Ellis.
For your Cowboys Star Report. Out.